Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be filming my summer melting basket empties, and I'm filming this out of order, and it's being uploaded out of order. I should have filmed this before I did my fall melting basket. However, I just didn't. So that the fall melting basket is already up and scheduled at the point in time that I'm filming this, so this is just gonna go up after it. It's not a big deal, and it just kind of made more sense for the fall melting basket to be up sooner, and this doesn't really matter when it goes up that much. So anyway, let's talk about the wax and candles that I got through since whenever I rolled in my summer melting basket, which I honestly don't even remember when it was. I only did one for the summer. Part of that is just because I made this a really big basket, and part of it is because I was gone for a big chunk of the summer, so I was not melting. Not all of this is stuff that I put in my basket. Like, none of the candles I showed in my melting basket video. They're just candles I got through during this time. And then there is one bar of wax here that actually popped in today, and it's not a summer wax, but yeah, I figured I'd just show you because it's empty and I used it today. So I'm just going to show you that one first. This is the Sensi's Star Wars the Force Dark Side. Okay. This is kind of, I don't even know how to describe this. It's kind of incensey and smoky a little. It definitely smells like a fall scent to me. I can't really describe it though, but I am liking it so far. I just don't know if I like it enough to keep it in my club, which is why I melted it, because I have a bunch of wax that I have waiting in my quarterly club, and I want to warm them for the first time to see if I want to keep them in there, just because that's kind of how I use my club. But anyway, yeah, so that one is going right now. My husband came home for lunch and he said he couldn't smell it at all. So I don't know, it's not a super strong scent. I'd say it's probably medium, but we'll see how it goes. Also, if I seem kind of low energy, I'm sorry. It's because I am. I am exhausted right now, and I really don't know why. You guys don't want to hear about this. You guys just want to see the wax. Anyway, okay, I'm going to go through the candles first. So this one was this was like a coffee one, like some kind of like vanilla latte or something. I think I got it from Aldi. This candle burned so badly that I ended up freezing it and popping it out and just throwing it in my warmers, because it just, I don't know what you would think that a small candle like this wouldn't have a problem warming, but it just didn't pool out, like literally at all. It created the tiniest little like cavern. It was the weirdest thing. So I would not recommend these candles, but you know, whatever. If I'm gonna spend $5 on a candle, I'd rather go to Walmart because those work better for me. This one is an Ashland candle in Autumn Walk. So these are one of like the Michael's candles. Yes, there's a lot of soot on there. Don't worry about it. I am so bad about cutting my wicks down whenever they get like the little mushroom thing or they're too long. I kind of just don't worry about it. So that's probably why it's really sooty, but this candle was fine. I don't even think it really smelled like anything though, so I don't know. A lot of subpar candles in the summer. Actually, this one obviously is a fall candle, but I got it in the summer. when Michael's first started putting their stuff out, probably at the beginning of August or something. Or the end of July, probably the end of July. But yeah, that's why that's in there. This is a Friday Collective Frappe season. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to smell like. It just says the scent is Frappe season, but it smells like candy necklaces. And that's pretty much what it smelled like burning. Also, I'm kind of annoyed at this candle because there's literally like almost an inch of wax left in this candle and it won't burn any further, which I find really irritating, but I didn't like this enough to bother popping it out and getting the last tiny little bit of scent out of it in my warmer, so whatever. This is the Mainstays Warm Apple Pie, which is baked apple, cinnamon, and spice. Honestly, this sounds like a fall candle, but it didn't really smell like a fall candle. It almost smelled like it smelled like apple, but it almost smelled like medicine, like if there was an apple flavored medicine. That's kind of what this smelled like. I had really bad luck with candles in the summer, but I melted those. On to wax. First, I have Sensational's Alluring, which says the scent notes are mahogany, bergamot, and amber. I love, love, love this scent. This is a cologne scent, and my husband figured out which cologne it smells like. I think he said it smelled like, it was either Hollister or Abercrombie & Fitch scent. I don't remember which one, but it was one of those, and it smells so good. I love this so much. This smells identical to the cologne that my husband wore when we first met. And I love it so much. Love it so much. This one is Scentsi's Sun Castles, and I honestly don't even remember melting this one, so I'm sure it was super underwhelming. It smells good in the clam. If I don't remember if I don't remember melting it, then it probably was super underwhelming and I don't need more of it. It does smell good in the clam though. Scentsi's Cotton Candy Tails. Although I need to start keeping notes on my warming again because I melted all of these, it feels like forever ago. This one was fine. It just smelled like a generally sweet scent. It wasn't anything special. I was really hoping it would smell more like cotton candy, but it didn't. It just smelled kind of sweet. It just smelled sweet. I don't know. It was fine. Sea Salt and Lavender by Sensationals. I really enjoyed this scent. Oh, that smells so good. It's just like fresh with the slightest hint of lavender. And the salt almost gives it like a kind of salty sea air note, but not really aquatic. I don't know how to describe it, but it's good. It's real good. Sensationals Dream Cloud. I also like this one. I feel like Sensationals has quite a few. Actually, all of their scents that have this type of packaging, I think might be like perfume and cologne dupes. Because I know a couple other ones that look like this are, and Dream Cloud is a dupe for Ariana Grande's Cloud. Or Baccarat Rouge 540, I think. But I have smelled another wax that's supposed to smell like the Baccarat Rouge scent, and it smells very similar, but not quite the same. This definitely is more closely scented to Cloud specifically, but they are very similar scents. This is the Raspberry Mandarin by Threshold. It's like a Target wax. I mean, it smells fine. It's fruity. It says notes of strawberry and guava. This is probably one that I melted in my husband's office just because I'm not really a fruity fan. This is one I definitely melted in my husband's office because, yeah, it's just pure citrus. It's Sensational Sunburst Citrus. He likes this combined with like really spicy scents. Like he likes the spicy and the citrus mixed together. Kind of reminds me of like a wassail scent. This is Scentsy's Catching Z's wax collection, and the scent is Shut Eye. I don't really remember this one. I mean, I kind of do. This is just another one where it smelled fine, but it was nothing special. So I have kind of a lot of Scentsy in here. This is Scentsy's Dumbo's Soarin' High Through the Sky. I really like this scent. It's just a very sweet, kind of fruity melony scent. I don't actually think there's melon in the scent notes, but it smells kind of like honeydew melon to me a little bit. But it's fruity, but smells more like a fruity candy, kind of. So I like that better. And my husband really likes this. He won't let me take it out of the club. I kind of feel like we have enough to last us like 4 years because I have like 10 more bars of this and a brick that's untouched. I feel like that would last us, I don't know. Right now I melt about 1 a month. I'm probably gonna stop for the fall just because I have tons of fall wax to melt, but I usually melt about 1 of these a month just because I have so many of them, and I would have enough for at least another year, probably another year and a half if I continued melting 1 a month, and he won't let me take it out of the club because he loves it. So I guess it's staying. Scentsy Tahitian Twilight. I remember really liking this one. I think, is it this one that I really like? What are those? Yeah, it was this one. It was this one. This one was really good. I had bought a like summer scent bundle or something like that, and it came with I think 5 scents. This one was my favorite out of the 5. I actually might have melted all 5 of them this month, maybe. Not this month, in this melting basket. But this one was my favorite. It smelled really good. It doesn't really smell like too impressive on cold, I feel like, but warmed up, this was my favorite. But I can't get this anymore, and yeah, so that's so sad. Better Homes and Gardens Deep Blue Waters. Green Sage, Lavender Spruce Blossoms, Moss, and Green Marine. And this one smelled really good. This is a great summer scent. It's just very, very aquatic smelling, but it also has some depth to it. It's just real good. That's the first time I melted this one, but I'm gonna see if I can find more, although I might be too late because they've started putting fall stuff out, so we'll see. This is Scentsy's Daydream Oasis, and this was part of that summer bundle. I literally don't smell anything in the clam anymore. Like, that literally smells like nothing, and I feel like when I melted this, it was like basically nothing. So Scentsy's Pacific Mist, this was also in the bundle. Again, I don't smell anything in this clam. That's so strange. Yeah, another meh. This is Scentsy's Lake My Day. I don't remember if this was in the bundle or not. Or I don't think it was. It might have been. Don't think it was, but it might have been. And this one also, I don't think performed very well for me. Very sad. Very sad. It was... The summer was kind of a bust. But look, To be fair, I think a lot of the ones that didn't perform for me are because of my air conditioning. The way my air conditioning is set up in this house is not super efficient, I guess. The thermostat is on the second story, and it uses the temperature on the second floor to, like, that's where the thermostat gets the temperature of the house from the second story. So if we set the air conditioning to, my husband likes to set it really cold, and I don't like that. I want it at like 75, 76. But he set it to like 72, and it will run the air until the upstairs is 72. But then by the time the upstairs is 72, downstairs it feels like 60 degrees and I'm freezing. And I think also the downstairs being so cold disrupts the scent downstairs, and that is where I do most of my melting. And the vents are just there's more vents downstairs than there is upstairs, which I don't understand why. It's really strange. But the vents are also larger and stronger down there. So yeah, I think that kind of messed up a lot of my summer melting, which really sucks. But hopefully going into the fall, we won't have to run the air conditioner as much, and I'll be able to smell my scents again. But when we first moved in, I'm sorry I'm going on a tangent here. When we first moved in, it was the middle of summer, not even at the peak of the heat yet, because that hits in like mid to late August here. And my scents worked fine last year. I guess we must just not have needed to run the air conditioning as much last year, which is crazy, but anyway, all I have to say is some of these may not have gotten the best opportunity. So I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying there were probably circumstances at play that made them not really perform very well. I can at least smell this one in the clam still, but oh, this one's ocean air and coconut. Did I even say that? Or was I babbling on? I don't know. This one's ocean air and coconut, and I can still smell the coconut, but yeah, this was another one that just was kind of whatever. In my warmers, this one is Scentsy's Black Tie Affair. This one smells really good. This one did perform well. This one is like a tobacco and vanilla scent, and my husband really likes this. This is in my club. It's real good. It almost smells, I don't know, something about it on cold almost smells like soda a little bit, but it doesn't smell like that when you warm it. This is Sensational's Caribbean Clouds, Sea Salt and Pineapple. This one, I really, really, really like. I hate pineapple. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the scent of it. I just don't like pineapple. This does not smell like it has pineapple in it at all. It just smells like the most delicious, fresh, tropical scent. Oh my god, that's so good. I need to try and get more of this because, yes, I'm going to put that aside actually because I need to try and get some more of that. This is Better Homes and Gardens Jasmine and Ylang Ylang from their aromatherapy line. This one was very strong. This one was very strong. Very floral smelling. It smells like it's meant to be aromatherapy. It was fine. I wouldn't get it again, but it was fine. Illumiscence Cotton Candy Dreams. This one smells, it has like the perfect cotton candy scent on cold. Unfortunately, it did not perform very well for me, which just makes me so sad. The scent, it smelled like, it just didn't last long enough. And like, yeah, it's cheap, but I'm pretty sure this scent only lasted like 2 hours, maybe even less. But it makes me very sad because I'm cold. It smells so good. This is Better Homes and Gardens Verdant Palm, which is bergamot citrus, lime blossom, bamboo, water lily, geranium, palm rose, white clove, vanilla, white birch, and sandalwood. That's a mouthful, but there she is. And this was amazing. I can't actually smell it in the clam anymore. Very, very light, but warming. This was strong. It was so good. It just smelled like a beautiful garden. It smelled like a beautiful garden, and it was real good. This is Luminescence Coconut Lime, and this is one of those Dollar Tree waxes, and it didn't really smell like anything. I bought a few of the Dollar Tree waxes just because I was curious about them. I bought them a while back, but I would never buy them again. They're just not, even for $1, they're just not worth it. This is Better Homes and Gardens Kitchen Herb. And that's purple basil, fennel, wild lavender, sage leaf, mint, and chamomile. This one was also really good. It was strong. I don't smell anything in the clam anymore. That's so strange. But it was really good. It made me feel like I was in a witch's cottage. Like, it just smelled very, like, I don't know if herbally is the right word. Like, it smelled like herbs, but like fresh herbs. Like you had an herb garden and you just harvested all of them and they were like all hanging there drying. That's what this smelled like, and it smelled so stinking good. Another Dollar Tree one, and this was Energy. This one actually performed okay. I melted this one in my bedroom and it was okay. It smelled like mint, like light mint. This is another one of those Target scents. This one is Peony and Cherry Blossom. I actually really like this scent, and it performed pretty well. This is vanilla. This has notes of vanilla and berry. I don't really remember what it smelled like, but I do remember I liked it, so that's good. Another Dream Cloud. Mainstays Eucalyptus. This is like one of those ones that's like half as thick. This smelled like literally nothing. Literally no scent at all. This was one that I made by melting a Walmart candle. This was Salt and Surf, which is sea salt, jasmine, and musk. This one, I love the smell of this one so much. Like, so much I want to cry because it's also just such a nostalgic scent for me. But unfortunately, and I think that this was another victim of my air conditioning, it just didn't perform, and that makes me very sad. This did really well in my bedroom when we were in the apartment, but not here. Not here. Okay, the last thing I melted was this baggie, which was a chopped up Mainstays candle in lemonade stand, which is lemon, lime, and sugarcane. It smelled like lemon bars, and it smelled super, super good. Oh, it's so funny. This wax that's left over doesn't smell like anything. That's weird. But this one did perform well. I have a whole nother bag, and I love it so much. They have a wax that's supposed to smell like lemon bars. It's supposed to smell like this, but I feel like the candle smells better than the wax does. I don't know, but I haven't melted the wax, so maybe I'll try that and see. But I love that. That was very, very good. I have quite a bit of wax that's left over that I didn't get to because, like I said, I'm I really overestimated the amount of wax I was going to get through in the summer, apparently. I'm not going to go through everything that I have left, but there are a couple things that I'm going to be rolling over into my fall melting basket. And one of those things is this combo that I want to try. And this is Scentsy's Weathered Leather, which literally smells like leather. It smells like leather, like new car interior leather, like straight leather. And this is Vanilla Bean Buttercream, which smells like vanilla buttercream, and it smells really good. I just think that the leather is a little too intense for me, but I think that it might smell good if it was mixed with this like sweet frosting-y smell. I don't know, might be a weird combo, but I want to try it. So we're gonna try that. I think that's the only thing I'm going to roll over. Yes. Yeah. That's the, oh no. We got one of these. We're gonna put that in here. We got a Sensationals Alluring. I love this scent, especially in my bedroom, so I'm gonna roll that over because I did not put one in my fall melting basket already. But yeah, so that is everything that I got through in the summer. I'm actually hoping that I get through more in the fall, mostly because I have way more fall scents to get through. But anyway, that's what I got through. I hope you enjoy seeing what I melted this summer. Let me know down below if you've tried any of these and what your thoughts are on them. And yeah, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.